All right, Shalom. This is Hara 1 by Nyasha Allah of the Lions Den Camp. I want to say Kal Halayim, La Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Harakakodash, Ma'amah. Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS and the elders. Shalom to you, Akim, and Nagwatim and children that believe in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth. This is Amos 9 and 8, or 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh, right? Because today, or 2 days now, I think it is, YouTube flagged the main page, the Lions Den page, and they flagged a couple other brothers' pages too, in different camps. But these are the times we in, man, because it's this word is heating up those the internet. All right, the Lord's word is heating up the internet. It's truth. So it's getting to them, man. It's cutting the shit out of them. All right. Now, Amos 8 and 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it, man. All right. So in that day, in these times, man, soon YouTube may shut down. They may just start shutting down all the brothers' pages. All right. Everybody page. If they're not making money off the page or catering to their philosophy, then they mess around and kick everybody off the page, off the YouTube. You might have to switch over to another streaming site. All right. Something like Daily Motion or so. But at the end of the day, the Lord say what? Teach to the wind. This is Ezekiel 37 and 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind. Prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith Yahweh power, right? So when we out there teaching on the streets, that's when it originally started. On the streets, the highways and byways, wisdom cried without. So that's what the real action is at anyway. But now it's on the internet, all over the world to grab the elect. And me personally, I believe the main elect are already sealed. All right, his children are already sealed. Me personally, I could be wrong, but I believe so, man, or almost sealed completely. But the prophecies are played out. Once his word went out to reach his sheep, that's it. There's going to be a famine of the word now. And now Esau created all these policies and these corrupt laws on their YouTube sites and different streaming sites. But when they first started off, they invite you to their site for free speech and all this different bullshit. But then now they're catering to the homos, what you call it, sodomite agenda. They're catering to Esau's agenda, right? And they catering to the wicked's agenda in general. Ezekiel 37 and 9, it says, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. And who were the slain? What is that? Hosea 4 and 8. I think it is. Let me get that real quick. 4 and 6. This is Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee. All right, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. Now, so our people were destroyed for what? Lack of knowledge. And they were destroyed by these other nations. They were a sheep. This is Jeremiah 50 and 6. My people, and who's the Lord's people? The children of Israel. Starting with the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the rest of the speckled bird that's scattered amongst these other nations, but they are Israelites. It says, my people have been lost sheep. See that? So our people are lost, and we were lost. It says, their shepherds have caused them to go astray, destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right, slaughtered. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill They have forgotten their resting places, right? Having itching ears, having many teachers, instead of having one teacher, Yahushua, right, in the law of the Old Testament. All that found them have devoured them. So all these nations have devoured us and still devour our people, with they being confederate against our nation. And their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against Yahweh, the habitation of justice, even Yahweh, the hope of their fathers. So Esau on YouTube, they say they have sinned not. That's why they keep deleting everybody's pages, playing this little corny game, man, deleting people's videos. All right, when that's straight up, it's fraud, because first it was offering freedom of speech. Two, it hinders freedom of speech. And it's not right the way they're doing it. They leave your pages with flags on it, so you can get one more flag and then they can just shut it down. So it says, that's why he said it's going to be a famine of the word, man. Famine of the hearing of the word. Ezekiel 37 and 10. So I prophesied as he commanded me. And that's what we did. We prophesied on the unicorn, the internet, and through YouTube. And the unicorn worked for us as the Lord set it up in the scriptures. All right. Day and night. You can see the truth on the internet. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them. So the breath is what? The wisdom. The understanding came into the Lord's sheep, the elect. And Esau can't stop this truth, because that's already happened. The elect have already been sealed, and they're being sealed. All right, you can't stop it, man. Spirit is more moving than any motion, and it's as the wind. They can't stop it. All right, so I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived and stood up upon their feet, an exceeding great army. And that's what they don't want, a spiritual army that's standing upon their feet around the four corners of the earth, praising Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But they can't stop what the Lord has already put in motion. All right. It says, then he said unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Behold, they say our bones are dried, and our hope is lost. We are cut off from our parts. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves and bring you into the land of Israel. All right. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh when I have opened your graves, O my people, and brought you up out of your graves, and shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I shall place you in your own land. Then shall ye know that I, Yahweh, have spoken it and performed it, saith Yahweh. Right? So man, listen. Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.